As the dry roads may soon turn into ponds, the city of Torrance is preparing for what many weather experts are predicting as one of the worst El Niño seasons.
We're at a heightened awareness of the situation. We're monitoring the weather patterns daily.
Soraya Sutherland, Torrance's emergency manager, says they've been analyzing risk factors and potential areas that may be affected for months.
So we've identified, looking at the 100-year and 500-year floodplain maps from FEMA, the different areas in our city that we know are prone to floods. And so by knowing about these potential impact areas on the front end, help us focus our attentions on mitigating some of those potential issues in the event we have a large storm pass through.
LA County and Torrance Public Works departments are key players in making sure the city is ready for El Niño.
We have a task force that meets bi-weekly, and what we've done is every department's represented at that task force, and we've discussed all the different potential types of implications the El Niño season could have on the city of Torrance.
Each department has been coming up with their own plans and building upon them to make them stronger.
We have great processes in place and plans in place that we're able to utilize and tap into.
Areas of concern for city emergency personnel are streets like Crenshaw Boulevard, which has a lot of congestion. So if flooding occurs, many drivers could be affected.
In Torrance, we're unique in that a lot of the flooding happens on our surface streets. And we do have some hillside areas that we are concerned about, but primarily it's flooding of the streets.
The city has already been cutting tree limbs hanging over power lines and ensuring storm drains are clear of debris. But Sutherland says it's also important for residents to get involved by opting into Torrance Alert System to get El Niño warnings.
We've also been integrated heavily with the city PIO's office for City Cable to push information as well through social media.
According to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the current drought in California will play a huge role in the consequences of El Niño. That could include landslides and high tides.
Probably the biggest impact we're going to see is probably loss of power or utilities.
And with Mother Nature's relentlessness, Sutherland has great confidence in the city of Torrance's preparation for what's yet to come. For Torrance City Cable, I'm Hibah.